everyone already have their January budget for 2025 done? If you have not done so, go ahead and come along with me as I share my January 2025 budget with you, along with my top goals and just a little bit of a breakdown of how my paycheck is going to be stretched out for this month. So I'm doing this a little bit different. Normally I do a monthly breakdown where everything is on here for the entire month and I just show it all at one time. But this time I'm actually going to do it where it's going to be like a bi-weekly breakdown of my page. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. Also, at the end of this video, I have some happy mail that I'm going to be sharing. So if you are interested in seeing what happy mail that I received from my friends, you definitely want to stay tuned until the end. As always, chapters will be in my video so that you can skip around and skip ahead to the parts that you want to be at. I received this book, 12-Month Simple Budget Planner. I have showed this before. In my video, I did a walkthrough of it when I talked about how to start budgeting or budgeting for beginners. There's an entire video that discusses that with hard copy planner as well as a digital planner. So make sure that you check that video out. But I am using this workbook right here from Tasha at Mind Your Money. She is here on YouTube, so make sure that you check her out. She will be in the description box so you can easily get over to her channel, as well as all of the individuals that provided me happy mail. Right. First things first, we are going to go ahead and look at the top 3 goals that I have for this month. The very first thing that I want to discuss and talk about is the low spend month that I'm going to have. I'm not doing the no spend, but I am doing the low spend. If you have not already seen the 2 videos that I have put out, like an introductory video talking about the who, what, when, where, why, and how of what a no spend is, along with the first official video that came out January 1st that discussed some tips regarding no spend or low spend and getting you started. Make sure you check out those videos that are in a playlist. But I'm going to document the process that I'm having and share it bi-weekly with you guys as a check-in and accountability for myself. So if you are wanting to follow along with that, go ahead and jump on in with us regarding that. The second thing that I'm going to do for the top 3 goals for this month is start contributing to my IRA. And I should have put on here Roth IRA to get 1 month closer to maxing it out. This year it is $7,000 max contribution for 2025. They did not up the amount. Normally they up it like $500 every single year, but this year they didn't do it because last year it was $7,000. I'm excited to start contributing to my Roth IRA again because I kind of had to put the pause on it. And not really put the pause on it, but I maxed it out in July of last year, so there was nothing else that I could do. Next, we have third quarter tally, quarter 3 and 4 investment portfolio to see the ending balance for each. So that will be July through September 2024, as well as October through December 2024. I do have some dividends and payouts that will be coming out. I'm filming this in December, so that's why I'm like flipping back and forth, and you're probably like, wait a minute, are you talking about, are you in December? Are you in January? What's going on? I'm in December still, but I will have some payouts that come in for dividends from all of the platforms that I'm on. I may be sharing that in a video, but I definitely want to make sure that I calculate that for myself as I've slowed down on actually showing my investment portfolios in my videos. Next, moving over here to the actual budget. Now, the actual budget for me, not the rest of my household, is $3,700. That's what I'm estimating on, and that's pretty much like the low side or the minimum amount. I don't include in here extra side hustle money and or the extra duty pay because that just has not been correct the last couple of months. So I'd rather just go ahead and base it off of my salary, and so that is what I'm doing here, which is $3,700. We do have car insurance, electric bill, water bill, mobile phone, security service, internet bill. All of these come out of our joint account for our household where money is deposited separately. So typically this $3,700 right here does not include anything that is right here because that's a separate pot of money. And I will be filling out all of this. So if you are doing your budget, you want to make sure that you have your income up here, total it up, as well as any giving, savings, investing, monthly bills, and cash that you are doing. I'm going to be putting all of these over on the next section that you'll see, so that's why I don't have them right here. Speaking of the next section, let's go ahead and move on to it. All right, so here we are for the first budget by paycheck breakdown of what we have. Now, I got paid at the end of December. Actually, I got paid mid-December, and I just kind of put the money in like a little bit of a separate account so that I wouldn't spend it or do anything with it, act like, you know, out of sight, out of mind, because normally we get paid at the end of the month. And so because I'm splitting my check up into two, it's $18.50 for the pay period from 12/30 through 1/14. And so that is just my salary paycheck. I do receive some VA disability, as well as I also receive some side hustle, but I'm not including that in here, and I will fill in the numbers to that a little bit later on. As far as giving, I give at random. So like for the month of December, I gave quite a bit. I don't put that number down. I just give whenever I feel the need or that I feel like it's a calling for me to give. I don't put that number based off of here because I do have like a sinking fund for giving, but I give my time, I give money, I just give. I give gifts. So it's just whatever that I see, I'll go ahead and I'll just give. For the Forever Fund. Forever Fund is the emergency fund. That is what I call it because you are forever funding it. I am putting in $100. That is the plan. However, if you looked at my sinking funds for Q1 video, you know that this amount is actually greater. And I talk about exactly how much I'm looking at putting in our emergency fund for Q1. So go check out that video if you have not done so already. Savings challenges. I'm not taking out any money for the first paycheck, and I'm going to show you guys why. Last year, when I was doing savings challenges, I kind of just like stopped. And so now I have like all this money here from savings challenges that I didn't complete, didn't do. And so I want to go ahead and use up some of this money right here to finish these challenges that I started last year. And then also to go ahead and fund some more challenges. As you can see, I have money like everywhere for challenges. This is one that I did with Saving with Judy. This is 2024. Didn't finish it, but I will continue on with it. And I have other savings challenges in here as well. Some of them with money in the envelopes. And so I already have money out. And so I'm just going to use the money that I already have in order to start on these savings challenges here. And then I'll just add some money as the month goes on. So that's why I have zero here. And that total is $100. Next, we've got the Roth IRA, and that's from my pay stub, and that's going to be $750 that I contribute to that. I do have some other money that I will be contributing in January as well, and that's going to come from a mutual fund dividend payout that I get once a year at the end of December. I don't know how much it's going to be, so that will also be spilling over in Roth IRA in order to get me a little bit closer to the. Next, we have groceries for our cash expense, and that will be $140 for 2 weeks. And then for gasoline, it's going to be $60. I still have some money left over in the gasoline fund from this month, December, because I was out of school for 2 weeks, and so there wasn't really that much driving and stuff going on. So I still have that money there. And so total, that's going to be $200 for cash expenses. Next, we come over here to bills and expenses, and that's going to be property tax and homeowners insurance. Both of those are getting $140 each, which equals up to $280. And then also we have self-care, which is our purpose funds or sinking funds. And I have binders for all of these, as well as the vehicle maintenance is an online sinking fund. So for self-care, it's going to receive $75 total. Business is going to receive $50. 1 month ahead, which is new, and I'll talk about that in a separate video, that's going to receive $50. The home binder is going to receive $60. Vehicle maintenance, $100. And then the priority binder, which I also talked about in my sinking funds Q1 video, that's going to receive $185. In total, that's going to be $520. So if we add all of these numbers up and subtract that from the $1850, we should get a zero balance. Now, I did this before, but I'm going to go ahead and do it here on camera for you guys as well so that you can see. So we have $1850 minus 100 minus 750 minus 200 minus 280 minus $520, and we have a zero base budget for the first 2 weeks of January. And so, yeah, I'm pretty excited about that and just kind of seeing how this goes. Now, if there's extra money that is left over, I'm going to figure out exactly what I want to do with the money, especially for like groceries and gasoline, if I don't spend it all within that 2 weeks. If I'm just going to roll it over for that last half 2 weeks of the month, or if I'm going to pull it out and use it for savings challenges or divert it to another purpose or sinking fund. I'll let you guys know exactly where I stand with that when I check back in, and then also when I break down for the last half of the paycheck for the month of January. If you have made it this far, I want to go ahead and open up the Happy Mail that I was so graciously sent, and I appreciate everybody that sends me Happy Mail. I still have to send out my Christmas cards. Don't judge me. Okay, you know that little thing that's going around? We listen, we don't judge. I'll need you guys to listen and do not judge right now, okay? So you guys will be getting a Christmas card, and yes, it will be late, and Merry Early Christmas for 2025. All right, so this one comes from Hot Mess Budgets. That's Priscilla. She is actually here in Texas. And so I was surprised to get something from her. I sent out Christmas cards to her last year, and last year was late too. So, but yeah, she was so thoughtful and so sweet to think of me. And so we're going to go ahead and see what she sent me using this lovely Happy Mail opener from Melissa at Budget Stuff Save Repeat. And let's see, it says joy to the world. So cute. You know, I love all of the cards that have the gold foil on them. So pretty. Oh, it says, thank you for showing so much love and support to my channel. Thank you for sharing so many money making tips. Wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh, so sweet. Thank you so much, Priscilla. May the magic of Christmas fill your heart with joy and love. I love this. And it's also, oh, this is so cute. It says, for we walk by faith, not by sight. 2 Corinthians 5:7. I love this. It's like a little journal notebook. I really feel like this will be good for like a gratitude little notebook, just to write down things in here. That's what is giving me the vibe. This is so pretty, guys. Thank you so much, Priscilla. I really, really appreciate your thoughtfulness and you thinking of me this holiday season. I really do appreciate it. And that's everyone, guys. You guys are awesome. All right, this one comes from Bookish Mama Budgets. And if you follow me in the past, you know that I was doing the Friday Savings Challenge. She sent me a bunch of Friday Savings Challenges, which I need to get started back on that, but we'll talk about that at another time. And so she sent me some Happy Mail, which I'm really grateful for. And it says, wishing you a wonderful new year, Lindsay. Bookish Mama Budgets. So cute. I like this little postcard thing. Happy New Year. Hey, she's right on time. And she sent me a scratch off. Save $40. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Look at this. It's a mini scratch off, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to add this to the collection of other scratch offs that I have, because I will be using these scratch offs to help fund my sinking funds this year. So guys, everything that I'm receiving will be put to good use. I'm going to go ahead and put these up here so you guys can see all the lovely things I'm getting here. Okay, let's see if we have enough room in the photo. Okay, next, this one comes from Miss V. She has been a longtime friend, subscriber of my channel. And I want to see what she sent me here, if I can actually get the letter open. It says, Merry Christmas. Again, gold, guys. I love this. But isn't it like standard for Christmas to have like the gold and stuff? It just seems like so magical and pretty. Merry Christmas. Oh, cute. It says, hello, Naja. I just wanted to share a little love today, Miss V. Your videos are a true inspiration to me and my journey. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. And it says, to from. I like this. I'm going to use this. Guys, if you don't know, I keep everything as far as like these little tags and stuff and like little stickers and gifts and stuff you guys give me, because when next Christmas comes around, I will be using this as desk decor. So thank you so much, Miss V. I really appreciate it. And, you know, I really try to do YouTube to be an inspiration. And I guess sometimes you just don't even realize like the impact that you have as far as on other people and things, and you're wondering like if you are actually reaching people and if they're watching or if they're even interested in what you have to say. So thank you so much for those sweet words and just letting me know like, hey, I'm I'm doing something all right and okay. All right. Last we have here Tanya from The Nightlife. And guys, make sure that you guys go and check out all of these channels. Night Riders. It says ho ho ho. I don't know why that made me giggle. Super giggle. Oh, thank you. It says Naja, have a holly jolly Christmas. Merry Christmas, love, Tanya The Nightlife. And I got a $2 bill. Wow. Thank you so much, Tanya. Oh wow. I save my $2 bills. I don't turn them in. I had another friend that sent me some too. And yeah, thank you so much, Tanya. I really appreciate it. And I love the card as well. See, all of the love and the budgeting community and just sharing. Once again, guys, you guys are going to get your cards, but it's going to be late. Okay. All right, guys, if you happen to enjoy this budget with me, planning out my January and showing you exactly how my budget is set up for the first half of January, please make sure that you smash that like button. And if you are not subscribed to my channel and you would like to see more content from me, which is side hustle, mortgage-free, budgeting, saving content, make sure that you go ahead and subscribe to the channel, as well as hit the all notification bell, not the personalized one, but the all notification bell, so that you don't miss any of the uploads that I have. Until the next video, guys, bye.